is the big weekend. Which shows are going to dominate the Primetime Emmy Awards? There are some clear frontrunners, but we could be in for some big surprises as well. From the mind-bending drama Severance to the breakout comedy The Studio, a few favorites are expected to clean up come Sunday night.
Variety senior TV features editor Emily Longaretta is here to talk about some predictions for shows that are expected to win big. Hi, Emily.
Hi, I'm so excited. This is a big weekend.
Well, yeah, no, it's huge.
Let's start with drama, because we got to get into the drama.
Yeah, get into that.
100%. I think a lot of people are talking about the Pitt.
Yes.
Yeah.
People are talking about Noah Wyle because who doesn't love Noah Wyle?
Right. I saw him once. He's so handsome.
So handsome.
Oh my
so
goodness.
incredible.
Right here in Studio City, I'll tell you where.
The show already won for casting at the Creative Arts, and the supporting actor Sean Hattie won for guest actor. And I think that this show is going to really dominate. I mean, 13 noms.
Well, I think what's important about this show, too, is that we usually see medical dramas where everything works out. The patient survives.
Sure.
Everything's okay.
Yeah.
And this one finally dives into grief and
Yeah.
sorrow and real emotions.
Yeah.
that people need to-
PTSD after COVID, all of it.
Yes.
And it's a big advocate for filming in LA, so we have
There
to
you
give that a
go.
lot
And
of
I feel
credit.
like we
Yes.
all love
We're
a
on board.
medical show.
Yes.
Like,
for
come on.
sure.
Because
But
none
of course,
of us could be a doctor.
Right.
absolutely
Do you
not.
know ER had me going to medical school for a minute?
I was going to be a cardiologist.
Yeah,
Oh my-
absolutely.
Not me, guys. I was always doing this.
Neonatologist.
I was
Look at
like,
this.
I'll be watching TV.
Hilarious.
But I will say, Severance is of course the one.
Oh,
to
it's
beat.
great.
We
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
say
Sure.
talk about drama without talking about Severance, because that is the front runner as well. So
True, but
it's going to be the Pitt versus Severance. I mean, a lot of people are saying Adam Scott and Noah Wyle are the two to beat in that lead
So
actor.
you've got those predictions with drama. How about comedy?
Okay, comedy, The Studio is likely going to clean up.
But
Okay.
is that because it's such a inside baseball
because
thing to
Hollywood
Hollywood?
loves
I know
to-
they love themselves.
They've really been in this
I
long enough
loved
to
it.
know.
Yes.
That's the truth. They love themselves. But I will say, the show got the record nominations. Seth Rogen, it really is really a fun show, and he is so funny in it. So hard to watch it and sometimes, but
Yes.
it really comes down to The Studio versus Hacks, another Hollywood show.
Hollywood show.
But also, who doesn't love Gene Smart?
True.
So
Right.
it's hard to think of someone who, this dynamic that Gene and Hannah have here. It's hard to
Actually,
think of
the women in
someone
the studio too.
Yes, 100%. That's the thing, is these two shows both
Yeah.
have such great women, such great storytelling, a little bit different than with the other things we've seen on TV.
Yeah.
So, but of course, Abbott Elementary, The Bear, they're
Right,
it's
they're
a
huge
hard category.
too.
Any
Yeah,
of
no,
these
that's a big
shows
one.
really could
So
win.
you're all winners.
I know. And then everybody's been talking about Adolescence,
Yes.
so I would be shocked if it goes home with nothing.
Yes, so of course, Adolescence, limited series. For a long time, people were talking about The Penguin the most for limited series.
okay.
But when Adolescence came out, that all changed. Stephen
yeah.
Graham, star and creator. Owen Cooper, this young little boy who, this is his first
gig.
role.
That's so
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, if he doesn't win supporting, I will be shocked.
Right.
But I will say there's one other show that we haven't mentioned from limited, is Dying for Sex, and I think that also
yeah.
has a chance. Michelle Williams could sneak in there and take that.
That is such an emotional show for people.
It's so emotional, so heavy, and it's all based on a true story, and the real people are involved, and it's just.
Now I don't know where I'm putting my
I
allegiance.
know.
I know.
Well-
I think. I do want to say, I know we're past the categories. The last two people we need to shout out.
Kathy Bates and Harrison Ford.
Our favorites, the oldest in the nominees.
How
Harrison Ford
amazing.
has never somehow.
Is he kind of a black sheep though in this, or what? No, that's
Like
the
an
wrong
underdog?
term. Like the
Yeah.
underdog.
Yeah,
underdog.
I would say so, because Shrinking doesn't get a lot of awards. I don't know why.
It's
I have
amazing
no clue why.
show.
It's so
Huh,
good.
yeah.
But I think that we could see, who doesn't want to see Harrison Ford get
No,
this
really,
speech?
we all support
Well, and
Harrison
Kathy
Ford.
Bates too. Come on.
77. She will be the oldest to win in this category if she wins.
Oh, that would be fun. I hope they do.
I really hope they
Yeah.
do. And Kathy is Variety's cover star this week, so
Oh,
maybe pick
well,
up
look
this
at
week's issue as well.
how we wrapped that all up. Emily, thank you for being with us. You can find more information about Emily and Variety by going to kcalnews.com and clicking Seen on TV. And the 77th Emmy Awards are Sunday, September 14th. You can watch them at 5 p.m. on CBS Los Angeles Channel 2 and streaming on Paramount Plus.